Title of this video, injuries, because it was a bad day for the Kings and injuries. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sebastian, Talib, LA Kings fan, and the Kings lost to the Minnesota Wild 3-5. And this review is going to be very short. The Kings, they were dominated by the Wild today. Especially in that first period, it was hard to see. And in the first period, the Wild were up 3-0. The Wild were just the better team. Quick, he didn't have the best of games. Usually Quick is on his game. He's been looking really well this year. I think this has been his first hiccup of the season. So let me get into the only thing I'm probably going to talk about in this review are the injuries that happened. The first main injury of the game was to Matt Roy and the horrible boarding play by Kevin Fiala. There's nothing really to say. Kevin Fiala, he cross-checked him on the numbers when he's towards the boards. It's just a dirty play by Fiala. Roy was on the ice for a long time. He had to be helped off. It looked like it was mainly his forehead which was hurting the most. And that sucks because Matt Roy has been one of our best defensemen this year. Going to Kevin Fiala, he should be suspended for that. I say he gets 1 game. That's my prediction. However, there has been some shaky decisions by the Department of Player Safety so far this season. So we'll see what they decide on Kevin Fiala. I think he does deserve punishment. He does deserve at least a 1-game suspension. On to the second injury of the night. Matt Dumba in the third period. He had a big slap shot. It went straight to Sean Walker's face, around the nose, upper lip area. And right away, Walker was on the ground. And Walker was bleeding everywhere. It was pretty bad to see. Yeah, it didn't look good for Sean Walker. Which just sucks because he's also been a great defenseman so far this year. So because of these 2 injuries to Sean Walker and Matt Roy, I don't expect any of them to be in the lineup in the next game against Anaheim. And also a scary moment midway for the third. Matt Dumba had a tripping penalty on Curtis McDermott. Curtis McDermott went flying into the boards. Worst case scenario, the Kings lose 3 of their 6 defensemen in today's game. That's 50% of our blue line. That's not good. It's nice that we have a 4-day break until Tuesday. I forgot to talk about this early in the video. Reported a couple hours before the game, Andreas Afnafciu got placed on the COVID-19 list, which means, if I am not mistaken, he has to miss at least 4 games. And he's been one of the best players for the Kings so far this season. He's been our leading goal scorer at 3 goals. He's been amazing on that second line with Carter. I think that's it. I don't really want to talk more about today's game. It's a bad game. Kings will recover, hopefully. I just feel sick to my stomach when you see so many injuries and you lose by so much. Like, even though the scoreboard says Minnesota won 5-3, it feels like Minnesota won 5-0. Anyway, I'm gonna go do TOK now.